Yeah, you saw that graphic. 81st highest paid quarterback in the league. Look out. Scrambles away. Avoids a big-time sack and then fires it out of bounds. 4th down, saving a lot of yardage on the play.
And Leonard Williams was in front of him, chasing him. That was where the contact was. Big 99. He made contact, but you know, Brock Purdy, like any smart quarterback, as soon as you get touched, you just fall. Whether you get hit hard or not, he tried to draw the foul, but no foul. A good stop by the Seahawks there.
Well, here comes the new kicker. He threw it away. Matthew Wright. Scott Ostler had a great comment on the San Francisco Chronicle today. He said the 49ers' only hope, his nickname isn't wide. So Matthew Wright, 41-yard attempt. Right down the middle. 11-14 to nothing. So Chenault is back to receive the kick along with D. Williams. Chenault had that fumble. And this time he will not come out to it, to the delight of the crowd. So Seattle 13. I remember, of course, Russell Wilson was here for so many years. And then Geno Smith was going into his, 11th year in the league. And all of a sudden, he's the guy who takes over. And he's really found his home after, so long basically on the bench with the Giants and the Jets and other teams as well.
Yeah, it's just an unusual story. 2 years of starting in New York, first couple of years, and 7 years as a backup. I think a lot of people just thought, okay, his career is just going to be as a backup. And then he gets the opportunity when Russell leaves. And tonight, they've gotten Metcalf involved, but they have not thrown the football at all to Jackson Smith and Jigba or Tyler Lockett.
Not yet. And they go nowhere here. 49ers so tough at that line of scrimmage. Mustafa's having a heck of a night already, along with Robert Beal. Loss of 3, 2nd and 13, and up they come without a huddle.
Yeah, Robert Beal, good job there. They're going to try to get a little tempo, get the Niners defense a bit on their heels.
Now moving guys all over the place here. Got Smith and Jigba going to the right side in the slot. Smith looking that way. He's going to take off. And Geno slides to a stop with a flag thrown at the 35-yard line.
Holding. Offense. Number 67. 5-yard penalty. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Well, that's the best of their linemen. That's Charles Cross, picked in the first round out of Mississippi State in 22.
I think they said 67, but the center, Connor Williams, actually was the guilty party. The left tackle was fine on that play, but watch the center. Connor Williams moved to the inside there, and then he just grabs on to 99 Collins.
Right. Yeah, Cross was looking up at the board going, huh?
Right.
Charbonnet. And he takes the ball out to the 33-yard line. It was 2nd and 23. Now it's 3rd down and 8.
This defense so far has done a heck of a job. Got a lot of injuries, but they are doing a good job of trying to get this offense into obvious passing situations.
Go quickly again. Smith too high again. And that pass is incomplete.
A free play with Bosa moving there.
Offside. Defense, number 97. The 5-yard penalty. Replay. 3rd down.
Bosa trying to get that big start. We talked about .67, a quickest jump. This is even quicker than that right here. Goes before the ball is snapped. So Geno Smith had the free play, and just instead of eating it, just throws it high, give his guy a chance. If worst case, take the 5 yards.
So it was 2nd and 23, but now it's 3rd and 3. Early in the 2nd quarter. Niners realign their secondary as the pass is incomplete. Not even close that time for Smith and Jigba. So Geno is off the mark. He is 4 of 9 tonight for 53 yards and another punt.
And again, it's just the reputation of a guy like Nick Bosa that can affect a quarterback. Watch how he falls off this throw. Kind of falls back as he just didn't get anything into that. I think it affected his accuracy.
Dixon's 3rd kick is a beauty. And a fair catch called for at the 6-yard line by Cowing. 49ers will take over at that spot with 10:16 left in the first half. And Metcalf tonight been targeted 4 times, only 1 catch.
Just ran an easy mesh route underneath against man coverage, and he cleared. Jackson Smith-Njigba was wide open. And so far, early in the game, but Geno Smith just not. He's kind of a streaky quarterback. There'll be moments where if you can get him off his spot or make him feel that rush, he's just not the same guy. But if he has a clean pocket, he's as efficient as anybody. And right now, Ryan Grubb probably talking to him, trying to find a way to get him into that rhythm.
There is Grubb. Changing jobs, nothing like changing a job and you keep your house. You stay in the same town.
Right.
Goes from the University of Washington to the Seahawks. Drive begins at the 6-yard line. Purdy, good protection. Throws caught. Kittle. Gain of about 5 up to the 11-yard line. Dotson making the tackle there. 2nd down.
Question tonight was going to be how would Jerome Baker and Dotson in the middle, that second level of the Seahawk defense, do against Kittle and Samuel? You know how much the 49ers, they like to run the ball, and then they like that play action and those in-breaking routes, those crossers and those digs. At some point, you know that's going to be coming in right behind 0 and 17 in the middle of that defense.
2nd and 3. Mason. There he goes again. Up to the 27-yard line behind a block by Aaron Banks. So Mason already tonight 8 carries, 65, and oh boy, he is down. And backup would be Patrick Taylor. They got Isaac Guerendo there as well. But Banks goes over to have a look, as does Trent Williams. There is Guerendo, rookie out of Louisville, picked him in the 4th round. Taylor is the other back, and this would be serious for the 49ers as he remains on his back after a great start to the game. And again, with McCaffrey, and it's unknown exactly when he can come. Let's get up, and is assisted over to the sideline. Back after this. In rushing, of course, he's got the 1 extra half game to this point to move ahead of Derrick Henry, at least for the moment. Meanwhile, you got Guerendo, now the rookie out of Louisville, in the backfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Juszczyk is the fullback, and here goes Guerendo for a gain of 3. Jerome Baker makes the tackle. We go to
by Witherspoon there, who's moving around himself tonight because of the injuries that Seattle has, is rolling down.
Metcalf not a happy camper at the moment. 2nd and 7.
Not great body language.
No, pretty bad. Samuel in the backfield. He flares out. Purdy's going to run. You know, he doesn't get enough credit for what he does running to the 40-yard line.
Yeah. I mean, as if it's not hard enough to defend Kyle Shanahan's offense. Now you got to worry about this.
Yeah.
You got Deebo Samuel, you got Ayuk, you got Jennings, you got Kittle, you got everybody running around, and you got everybody covered. You've done your job. Great job. Nope. Here comes 13 taking off. That is a lot to deal with for any defense. And you're right. People do not look at that aspect of his game with his legs. He's a great athlete.
Guerendo back in. Follows Juszczyk. Gain of 1. The 49ers have already gained 234 yards in this half.
The guy that's playing pretty well for this defense is Mafe, 53. He and Derek Hall, again, both really known as pass rushers. Both were questionable all week. Are they going to be able to play on a short week or not? And both are out there. Hall has 5 sacks on the year for McDonald, and Mafe has 3.
2nd and 9. Samuel. Down the corner he goes. Picks up about 5 there. Trent Williams and Juszczyk leading the way. That's quite a convoy. Third down.
With that toss sweep, he used a jet motion going the other way to just kind of affect the eyes of the defense, try to slow them down, and then you get big Trent Williams out of the corner with Juszczyk. Pretty good job by the defense. Stretch that play out to the sideline.
3rd and 5. A little over 5 minutes to play in the half. Caught, and that's a first down. Jawan Jennings making that grip. Boy, what a difference a year makes. Last Christmas, McDonald comes in, defensive coordinator for Baltimore. They picked Purdy off 4 times, but a different story tonight so far.
Yeah, different personnel, different story. The timing of that throw on that outcut. He doesn't have time to have one more hitch. The ball's got to get out. It's got to be thrown on a line. And look at the accuracy there on that 3rd down throw to Jennings for the first down.
Purdy 8 out of 12, 142, and a touchdown. Durendo.
Face mask. Defense for 55. Comes half the distance to goal from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
That is the line. Same thing happened against the Rams 3 weeks ago. And this time, in there, Patrick Taylor. He's 32. They send him out into the pattern. The pass for Samuel.
Whole different thing than being down 16.